Right, we've actually got ourselves a bit of an unboxing to do today. However, first of all, I need to address something. I had a little gift. Well, I had 3 gifts from the Vacuette. I didn't expect this. He bought me 3 things off my Amazon wish list. I am eternally grateful. I was lost for words. He bought me this. You may remember in some of my videos I said a few times that I need to get myself a nice blow gun to blow out bits of stuff from things, and because I was trying to use the old tyre pressure, the tyre pump wrapper thing, and it weren't working. I had one of these many years back, but I broke it, and I never replaced it. So he's kindly gone through my wish list on my Amazon and got me this. Thanks very much. And also, a while back I saw this little wooden desk shed on Amazon, and I thought to myself, blimey, that looks like a pretty cool thing to be having. So I just stuck it on my wish list and forgot all about it. And then this arrived. Blimey, he went and bought it for me. It's exceptional. I'm going to add a little bit of footage because it's not in the box because I've taken it out. It's on my desk, obviously. So I'm going to add a little bit of footage and you can see what it's really like. There it is. It's completely awesome. Made completely out of wood. Has little hinges to open and close it. Look, little hinges there that closes like that. But if you want to get into it and put something in it, you can open the top. That is so awesome. I'm using it as my spare battery, my spare camera battery box at the minute. But it's so awesome. It just sits on my desk in the corner over there. Lovely. Thanks very much, dude. And also, he bought me one of those SD card adapters, and you can put all different kinds of SD card in there. But I've gone and left that indoors. But that's what he got me. So, those 3 things. So thanks very much, Vacuette, or Roger. Thanks very much indeed. That is much appreciated. I was so lost for words when that arrived. I didn't know what to do or what to say. I very rarely get gifts from people, let alone strangers that I've never met in my life. But that just shows there is plenty of hope left in the world, and there is some people out there that appreciate everything that you do. Because I do a lot, I believe, and he obviously appreciates me, so he sent me some gifts. Thanks very much, Vacuette. Let's get on to this unboxing now, shall we? Now, in here should be something very, very random, because I've given up buying stuff for fun because I don't have enough money anymore, and my blade's just fallen out of my knife, and it's just I don't need loads more clutter, like of when I had all them Dysons and then I had all them Kirbys cluttering up everything. I don't need that anymore. So what I decided was I wasn't going to buy any more crap or anything laying around. But then I happened to come across, there was a vacuum geek that I know he's just getting into Kirbys. So I was looking on eBay for Kirbys for him. He wanted a G6. And all of a sudden I come across this. And I thought to myself, blimey, I haven't got one of those, and that would be just a nice thing to have in my collection, because I am collecting one of each Kirby. Now, I don't know whether it's arrived as it should do, because it wasn't particularly packed very well, as you just saw. There was absolutely no protection around it whatsoever. But it's a little Kirby-like handheld thing. What does that say? Vacuette. I think that says Vacuette. Don't know. By Kirby. Now, I think I had a Dirt Devil one of these. Was it Dirt Devil? I think it was. I had one of these. I don't know what happened to it. It was red. I don't know what happened to it. It could be anywhere. Last time I saw it, it was in the loft, but it definitely ain't in the loft now. If I ever come across it, I'm going to make sure I keep it, because, well, I'd really like it now. Put it in my collection. I like red stuff. Let's see if we can get this plug out of here and have a look at it. It looks like it's got quite a long cable on it. It's a fairly nice cable as well, look. It's like that cable with the little lines going through it. Now, I have no idea how old this is. or anything. I don't, well, I do care how old it is, it's nice to know. But like I said, I only bought it because it was super duper cheap. There's a few more of these on eBay and they're going for what I would call silly money. They're going for like 60, 70, 80 quid, whereas I only paid a few pounds for this. If I didn't pay a few pounds, I wouldn't have bought it. However, it does feel fairly... See, it's plastic. Now, I have seen a few Kirbys on the old YouTube. I've never come across them, and if you search them, you can't see them. But there was one guy did a demonstration of some kind of plastic Kirby. It just looked basically like a Hoover, but it was made by Kirby. No idea what the hell's going on there. I've never seen that before in my life. Some of you may have, and they're probably well known in America. But this is plastic. Now, I'm used to Kirby's being aluminium. But here we go. Let's have a look at it. What have we got here? We've got some interesting information, if you can make that out. It says Kirby model 947290, it looks like. 230 to 240 volts. 300 watts. That's interesting. We've got 300 watts. Made in USA. Kirby, Cleveland, Ohio. Lovely. We've got ourselves a normal little belt which looks very corroded. Or perished, I should say. Perished is the right word. Got some bristles on the old brush that are very soft. And we got ourselves the iconic... Oh, it's got quite a bit of dirt in it. I wonder if this is supposed to have a bag in it, or I wonder if it's a shakeout bag. I don't know. Some of you lot will know, so let me know. But there's no bag in here, that's for sure. That's just dirt inside this cloth bag. May or may not be a good thing. It's coming out in my hands. Yeah, I like this style of bag. Kirby all over the place. Very nice. I do like that. It's like the one that's on the Legend 2. Very nice. Let's take this bag off and see what... Oh yeah. That's it's got a lot of the dog hair in it. I'm guessing it's not supposed to have a bag in there. It's obviously just a shakeout bag, because there's no way to hook a bag on, is there? See, it's just like that. There's no way of putting a bag inside this bag. So I'm just going to get rid of all this dirt, and then I'll get back to you. Alright, there we go. It's relatively clean now. I used another vacuum. Luckily, just down by my feet, I have a pneumatic, and it's just sitting there, relaxing, minding its own business, and all of a sudden I plugged it in and used it to vacuum out this this bag here, which is annoying really, because if you've got a vacuum that has a shakeout bag, really, to clean it efficiently, you need another vacuum, which is pointless. You might as well just have that other vacuum and not have the one that you're cleaning with the other vacuum. That is, you know, so hey ho. That's why I'm not a big fan of the shakeout bags, but that's the way the cookie crumbles, unfortunately, friends. Anyway, let's turn it on. Let's plug it in and turn it on, shall we? Let's see what happens. Blimey, it stinks. The person that had this before me must have had a lot of pets. It smells very badly of wet pet. Never mind. Oh, a spider came out of it. Oh, that's nice. I like that. That's small enough it can go in the corner and never be seen again, but at least I know I've got it in my collection. For a few quid, that ain't bad. Another collection to my collection of Kirbys. I only wanted it because I like the bag. Very nice, very nice. If I ever come across one of the really old Kirbys, like the ones from the 40s or 50s, I think the oldest one, what's the oldest one I've got? A classic 2 or 3, I can't remember. It's a classic something. It's the red one. You Kirby geeks will know what I mean. It's the red classic thing. That's the oldest one I've got. So, sweet.